Hey guys, MCU Collector here, and this one's going to be a short video. I'm going to try and make it as short as possible. Now, when I do reviews, I don't always pull every figure out of my collection, or I don't always think of every head swap that people might be interested in. This one, I kind of did drop the ball on trying to see if he'd fit the Marvel Legends homemade suit, but you know, mixing Legends pieces with import figures is something that I would not do. But again, I don't really kit bash any figures. If an accessory comes with one figure, it stays with that figure, and I don't switch it up too often. But here in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if the new unmasked Tom Holland head is actually going to fit on all of 7 of these other Spider-Man figures. Or actually 6, I'm sorry. We know that he obviously fits the Marvel Legends Iron Spider head, so we're going to take him off. So the 6 figures, so we have the SH Figuarts homemade suit, the SH Figuarts Iron Spider, and the SH Figuarts tech suit. Figuarts tech suit, and then we have the Mafex tech suit, Mafex Iron Spider suit. But first, to kick it off, we're going to do the Marvel Legends homemade suit Spider-Man figure. So pop that off, and there goes the hood piece. Now, moment of truth. Tom Holland head. That's fits on there, but man, that neck just doesn't work. It would look good too, but just, you know, the more and more I'm looking at it, these figures all have these long necks. Kind of weird how that works out. So, works, but doesn't really look good. Let's do Mafex first. So, we'll do the Iron Spider first thing. Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot. The very, very different peg would make it not really work. So, it fits on there. Size-wise, I think it's okay. Maybe a little large, but it sits on there and actually quite nicely, but that's all it's going to do is just sit on there and kind of do a little head swivel spin. Now I need to make sure to get this guy pegged back on there. I'm going to be careful with these import figures. So, it fits, but no, it doesn't really work. Now, this Mafex Spider-Man is going to actually be the same way, but we can kind of see how it would look resting on there. And if anything, maybe not enough neck and sits a little low. Size-wise, I think is okay. Actually, from the side, it looks alright, but from the front, it just looks kind of weird to me. So, I wouldn't say it really worked there. Just like the Iron Spider, it is all wobbly and loose, so I would not call that working. But you guys can use some sticky tack or whatever it is that you guys use to kind of tighten those kinds of things up. Okay, SH Figuarts will pop. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. An even smaller peg than the Mafex. So there you have it. Definitely doesn't work on the Figuarts. The head looks way too big, and then it just, you know, isn't gonna stay on there at all. But what the hell is this thing? Probably shouldn't have done that. But now that I did, I can't undo it, and now I need to be careful when putting this on there, and I guess that goes there, and the head just sits on it. That's kind of weird, but okay. Let's try the SH Figuarts homemade suit head. And that's definitely not going to work because the ball peg is actually on the head and not the neck. So if you had some way of getting it on there, that would probably actually look really good, actually. Bam. I think there's kind of the clear winner, but you're going to have to figure out a way to secure that head on there. I mean, it sits on there, and, you know, it wouldn't really be going anywhere, but, you know, it's easily going to fall off. But you know what? I like the way that looks. So, ball peg on the head, or unless this, you know, piece didn't come off like on this one. Maybe that's the difference there. Now the SH Figuarts. So same thing. We have that thing, and I think it's not really supposed to work that way. So it's not really going to sit on there too nicely. But there you have it, and that's not terrible. Looks okay, but you'll have to figure out a way to secure the head because that sort of thing's going to happen. So there are the different head swaps, but again, this one is going to work better with the figure that it came with, the Marvel Legends Iron Spider figure. We're going to pop Tom Holland head on there, and that is how he is supposed to be. Like so. So there you go. Hopefully that clears up every question as far as the head swaps. I just focused on the Spider-Man figures that we do have. So there they are. Import figures, not so much. Legends seem to work on all of them, but seemed a little too high on the neck. This one, it works out pretty well, but that homemade suit, SH Figuarts, not too bad. There you go. If you guys liked the video, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And as always, thank you for watching.